A complete blueprint of faith. This is the first session. Through the teachings of the Shinin, we will explore together the process of moving beyond human knowledge toward experiential faith, as well as a new paradigm of revelation. For the past 2,000 years, humanity has relied on an indirect way of receiving God's voice through prophets, that is, priests. But now we have entered the era of plain speaking. We are living in an age of revelation, listening to the truth directly, without mediation, through the presence of a new person. Shall we examine the paradigm of faith? In the age of proclamation, begging and virtual faith, stemming from lack, were the norm. On the other hand, the era of direct revelation is different. Certainty gained through new believers, and experiential faith grounded in personal encounters, will become our new standard. We redefine the concepts of preaching and prayer. If preaching is the act of conveying the truth of God that the human tongue finds hard to digest, then prayer was something humans did to beseech and fill their lack. But now, with God and humankind united, there is no longer any need to complain of deficiency. Prayer has now transformed into confident requests and deep gratitude. Understanding between people is about respecting and caring for others, but trying to understand God is arrogance. The attempt to place God under me and analyze him inevitably leads to misunderstanding. Religion is not something to be analyzed, but something to be accepted with complete faith. Humility, dedication, and order. These three virtues lose their vitality without the key of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It is the engine and the ignition plug that moves our souls and puts virtues into practice. This is a 10-step ignition protocol to start your morning. From the presence of the new soul to my body and breath, and all the way to the parents who gave me life. Recognize these 10 truths immediately upon opening your eyes. This ritual will become a powerful energy that charges your day with gratitude. This is the formula for complete faith. Promise, hearing, action, and obedience. Add all of these elements, and multiply them by gratitude. Hearing without gratitude is empty, and action without gratitude is in vain. Only when gratitude is added is faith completed. Sunflowers depend on the sun, but skyward sunflowers reach for the sky even in the darkness. Human beings are designed to fall asleep while looking at the stars in the sky, even biologically. We must live as sunflowers that turn toward the sky, the source, not as sunflowers bound to what belongs to the earth. Where is the homeland we long for? Is it the earthly homeland that disappears as time passes, or is it the eternal native land beyond those stars, the White Palace? Now, change what you yearn for. Our hearts must always turn toward that heavenly homeland. Remember the landmark dates of the White Palace. The arrival at White Palace Stone, the burning fire and spring waters of Guangshan Su, and the enthronement of the True One. These are not merely religious idols. As we record the history of scientific discoveries, we too must clearly recognize the time when the presence of the new God was recorded on this land. Our destination is clear. Moving forward with complete faith, using gratitude as our engine. Stop your analysis, accept the revelation, and align your soul's compass with our heavenly home. This is the blueprint of complete faith that we will build.